If you're looking to create your own text generation API, using the state-of-the-art Llama 2 large language model, you've come to the right place. Welcome to today's tutorial where we'll show you how. As always, we'll walk you through the process step by step, and by the end of this tutorial, you will have a fully functional text generation API powered by Llama 2 and running on RunPod. While you can request to download this model directly from Meta, we will use a quantized version of Llama 2 available on Hugging Face. To get started, if you don't have a RunPod account yet, you'll need to create one. You can find the link in the description. For those with an account, just log in, navigate to Serverless, and then to My Templates. Here, you'll create a new template and assign it a name. For the container image, use this pre-built image I've created and hosted on Docker Hub. You can copy the name from the helper file, link in the description. I recommend bumping up the container disk size to 50 gigabytes. Next, scroll down to environment variables, add a key for model repo, and paste the value shown. Once done, save your template. Now, head over to Serverless, then to My Endpoints. Here, create a new endpoint and name it. Select the template we just created. For this tutorial, we'll create just one worker. I suggest enabling Flash Boot to minimize the cold start time. Then, select the GPU type and click Create. Once that's done, let's hop over to Postman for testing. But before we do that, copy the Serverless Endpoint ID. In Postman, you'll need to import the configuration file from the description. After importing it, click on Variables and paste the values of your Serverless Endpoint ID and your API key. You can locate your API key in Settings. At this point, we'll need to modify the prompt text as Llama 2 expects a specific format. You'll find the prompt template in the description and on the Hugging Face model page. Replace the section labeled Prompt with your text. Let's use Tell Me a Cat Joke. After sending the request, the model will begin downloading. For a production environment, you'll want to download the model in advance and store it on a network drive to avoid worker task from downloading the model. While the model is downloading, let's take a moment to remind you that if you need help with your text generation API or any AI project, feel free to reach out in the comments. We'd also offer dedicated paid support, education, training, implementation, and architectural services to assist you. If you have suggestions for future tutorials, reach out and let us know. Once the model is ready, it'll generate a response. There you have it, our cat joke. Now let's try generating some Python code. Impressive, isn't it? If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. We appreciate your support. Until the next.